and a woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Just about as merciless as they come.
More than that, Bayley is out to humiliate her opponents, make a mockery of them.
Well, maybe that's what they deserve for picking a fight with Bayley.
No one deserves to be humiliated, Corey.
I can think of one person here who does.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Miss 2 Titles is here.
And from Redondo Beach, California, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's Champion, the 9th wonder of the world, China.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
Well, that's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better. Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
The Queen of WWE is here.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It's hard to believe 2013 was the year Charlotte had her first match in NXT. It's amazing to see what she's accomplished in the short period of time since.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Mella is fabulous, and Mella is money.
And representing the fabulous truth from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Mella has worked incredibly hard to get where she's at. She was Miss Money in the Bank. She cashed in successfully. Should I continue?
Let's talk about how she accomplished some of those feats, the controversy, the help that she had.
Controversy creates cash, Saxton, and Mella is money.
So here we go, very intense moment here. Superstars must have butterflies in their stomach. It's an electric atmosphere, and we are underway. Flair retaliating.
To the all-track. Quick reversal.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold
nasty line.
She got put to the test there.
This just goes to show you how badly she wants to seize the career-winning prize that is a money-in-the-bank contract.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Oh, God.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Good grief.
One after one up the ladder here.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And she denies Charlotte. A slap. That's going to be a moment you won't forget very soon. One of the announce tape just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Put this one away.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Spear by Charlotte. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop.
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the win. No, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Chyna's showing absolutely no respect for her opponent.
Ooh! What a way to get out of that one. Clothesline. Good shot. And she's going to try and make it up the ladder. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Don't have to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Headed to the top rope.
Ooh.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade.
Watch out. Look at this. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And Charlotte was put in check there. Faithbreaker by Michelle McCool.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Ascending the ladder now.
Hold on. Not so fast. The battle continues on the ladder. Trying above the ring.
We're witnessing a rage that cannot be contained.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Lay out Gourd-buster.
Goes down low. Chyna. Look at the odds. Perfectly.
Chyna's got this in hand.
Right in the face.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Here we go, Diana.
Who's making the climb up the ladder?
No signs of hesitation. She'll take this fight wherever she has to.
Trying to win.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Victory's literally within reach here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Michelle Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte? That's going to sting. McCool turns that around. Boom!
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with the opposition now.
Another damaging attack on Carmella.
Carmella is looking overwhelmed at this point. She needs to create some offense.
And now here's Carmella. Sent flying out of the ring here.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Sidewalk slam. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
An inverted backbreaker.
How much longer can this really go on?
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
All the way up. And got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out. Batten grounds it. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. And that could do Charlotte.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Here's Bayley landing hard on the outside. Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Starts ascending the ladder here.
Reaching.
So close to the... And I think we just see. Back to strap. Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Sent into the corner.
Bayley from behind.
Head slam. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Cool, it's no part of this.
I like to call this strategic cowardice.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. Hit the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Big clothesline. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Uh-oh. Wiggle free from behind.
Trading counters here. She's in for it now. And Charlotte there getting in some more. And now Carmella. Will Mella put her away? Well, there she goes. Just like that.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Followed by natural selection. Carmella's in crisis.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Bow to the crowd. It's over.
just ragdolled to the outside. Oh, counters right into the
a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
She might win it right here, guys.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Let's take another peek at some of the highlights of that Money in the Bank match.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
What an incredible achievement.
Here is our new Money in the Bank match winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, the WWE Champion, Bayley. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion,
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Oh, ouch!
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Ooh.
Well-executed arm drag.
She knew how to evade that. Lock it up.
And into a wrist lock.
Into the side headlock here.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Boom!
Oh, man! What a net!
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
It's still hanging on.
No celebrations yet.
Lands the elbow.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, what a chop.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Chop.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down. What a forearm.
Blast off! Axe handle from the middle rope. Bayley and Lynch each have their own unique style, but I'd say they're equally capable of handing out a beating.
Yeah, we know Becky thrives in a brawl, but Bayley has proven she will fight dirty too. They're each going to have to pull out some...
Suplex rolls through. Uh-oh!
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man! Lynch from behind. There's a manhandle slam.
The champ might have just sealed
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I don't believe it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Quick count out after one.
She is still in this fight.
Kick to the gut. Just a second. Rose lands. The challenger comes up big.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2, and she's still in the game.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated, not putting her away there. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Bang! What a slap. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Launching.
All the way crashing down.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Lanai straw cradle.
And a kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down. Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Just twisting. Ooh.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Nice escape. Cut with that sharp elbow.
Placing her in the corner.
Going after the arm here. Kick to the gut. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Now heading outside. A second leg drop with a twist.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Sky high. Bayley did her homework there.
And Bayley never saw that coming. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
The man is just going off on Bayley. Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Taking things to the top rope.
Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop for the top rope.
The man is locked in and moving on a GOAT level here. And Becky Lynch remains champion.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes Rhea Ripley,
the eradicator of the toy aisle.
Out of the box and ready to dominate.
The realism is staggering.
Action figure Ripley looks and hits just like the real deal.
As if one Rhea Ripley wasn't scary enough for the WWE.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Prestige rolled up from behind. This could be it.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Producing a trampling. That can make an opening for her.
Locks up. Just saying, get away from me. Huge big boot.
opponent, how do you deal with an athletic powerhouse like Naomi?
Well, legs are the source of Naomi's power game, so if I was taking her on, that's where I'd focus my attacks. Take Naomi's legs out from under her, and she'll run out of offensive options.
Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Turning it into the waist lock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Oh, man. The early quick cover, title on the line.
Early cover for the title. Pin attempt by the champion. And the shoulders up.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Locking up with one another.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Back into the ring she goes. Oh, kick right in the gut. Oh, rapid. Uh-oh.
Able to save herself there.
Kick in a weakened state here, guys. It retaliates with a counter. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Great response to Ripley there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Goodness gracious.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Naomi showing her instinct. That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Powerful kick.
Off the ropes.
Into a spike DDT.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Catches the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Wow, the power. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Knew what was coming there. She gets around the attack.
She turns it around with the right.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down. Setting her up here.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, she had Naomi's number.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Drop kick with precision.
Drops the leg.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Meteora.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Well scouted by Ripley.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Muscling up their opponent.
Into a face. Buster.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the Prism Trap. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the door.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it, mission accomplished. She is a champion.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. One of the toughest brawlers around.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, and Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Bret Hart and Jim, the Anvil Neidhart. They've got their hands full across the ring with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Measured knee drop.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting.
Escape and a takedown.
Right in the elbow finds the mark.
Elbow drop.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, right to the body.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Oh!
Slam down.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. Only a one count.
That was nasty.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
To reverse. The challenger is going for it. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Taking aim on the arm.
We're going to shut this down.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And Neidhart dodges that one. Neidhart! Cobra clutch!
Targeting the neck here.
And now Jim rolled out of it. Great escape.
Tagged with a punch. And into the corner he goes.
Here's the tag.
Super kick.
On the mark.
Elbow drop. He finds a counter for Jay. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
To the arm.
Terrible.
Stumps. And just in time, he gets out of there. Escapes out of that attack.
Ooh, and fights back. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Jey Uso taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Got them right in the corner.
Put in the corner now. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He makes the tag here. Bret Hart lifts his opponent up and a pile driver. Here we go for the championship.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Tag made here.
Yeah, double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
What attack.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
The cover. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
I thought for sure he was done.
Oh, what a boot.
The face has been planted.
Down with the leg drop.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, going up to the top rope.
Aiden cross body on the mark.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Back elbow blows that one.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Jim the Anvil knife. Tremendous power. A nice power slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, what a club. We've got to acknowledge these fans have packed the arena and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Being placed in the... Here's the tag.
Here it comes.
This one's over.
Did the champ just finish the job? Keeps his team in this one.
Timely counter by Anvil. And he has an answer for Neidhart. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Challenger's looking down.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And he tosses him back in there. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, man.
Vicious.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Trapped in the corner.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And we have new tag team champions.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Maybe there are still some issues that Jimmy and Jay need to work out.
Yeah, this was not the type of performance we've come to expect from the Usos. The man of the hour, the man with the power, too sweet to be sour.
As true as it all was, please, never say any of that again, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, Superstar Billy Graham!
Chiseled, sculpted by the Greek gods themselves.
Billy Graham is obviously all about appearances. He loves to run his mouth too. But let's not forget, he knows how to put his money where his mouth is, how to put those muscles to good use. We are in for one heck of a show tonight. Graham will make sure of it.
I cannot wait to see the superstar compete. Listen to this place. The energy in here just exploded.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the multi-versatile Infinite Champion, the Ultimate Warrior!
Byron, relax. It's like an earthquake out here. You're shaking the damn announce table.
Oh, come on, Michael. How can you not feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior?
We're underway here with the man with the largest arms in the world, superstar Billy Graham.
Graham is a legit super athlete whose feats of strength range from twisting tire irons into pretzels to pulling trucks strapped to his body.
Billy Graham is truly one of a kind. His mythological strength crushes bones into dust.
And ready to blast his way out of the other corner is the Ultimate Warrior. Consider this the calm before the storm, folks. Well, as calm as Warrior can be.
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
A rare situation to see Warrior slowed down.
Oh, wicked punch. These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, he flips that around. Corey, the Ultimate Warrior is so explosive, so intense. Do you think his powerhouse style will serve him well here?
Of course it will, Cole. Warrior is a simple man with a simple strategy. As long as he doesn't veer too far off the course and stays well within his powerhouse comfort zone, Warrior should be able to dominate once
This one's all but over.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Still in it.
Oh!
The arm absorbing the damage. And no defense helped Billy Graham on that exchange.
Yeah, it could be the moment where Warrior tips the scales in his favor.
Manages to reverse it.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Spiked him. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
He's got him down. This could be it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? I can't imagine how far...
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, the Warrior reverses. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
From the Ultimate Warrior. Man, does Warrior have an insane amount of power.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Splash the Warrior.
This could put a stop to Billy Graham.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
The Warrior is slowly realizing he may have met his equal in battle after the courageous kick out.
And round we go with an airplane spin. It's the airplane spin.
Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Devastating elbow.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Warrior moves. What a headbutt.
Hurled away. God. Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Warrior connecting with a solid shot. He's able to reverse it.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Clothesline. And
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash. Warrior has all but ended this.
There's two. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion, The Rock!
The great one, ready for action, looking for a big win.
Yeah, he has all the range of motion and accessories he needs to get the victory.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Vader time has led the Mastodon to become a multiple-time WCW champion, a multiple-time champion in Japan. And tonight, Vader looks ready to exhibit even more dominance.
True intimidation on display when Vader enters the arena.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? The big man, Vader, fired up, ready to get this match going.
But there's one thing Vader truly loves in this world, it's stomping his way through the competition. Hard-hitting action is the name of the game for the Mastodon, and there are no timeouts when it comes to Vader time.
You got that right, Corey. I don't think we've ever seen Vader hold back, and tonight should be no different.
And then we've got the most electrifying man in the toy aisle, The Rock. This superstar has the tools, the talent, and the full articulation to throw down with anyone.
And with a confident look permanently frozen on his face, I think The Rock knows that. He likes his chances against any opponent and thinks he can score a quick win here and get back to selling out in stores all over the world.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening. Got him in the corner now.
And able to beat Vader to the punch.
Oh, a knee!
Shoulders down.
And he doesn't stay down for long. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Return fire from Vader.
And Vader is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
You can't take down a Mastodon with a kitchen knife. Vader just proved that. Brain buster.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brain buster like that can do to you.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. One step ahead there. Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat.
Well scouted by the good one.
The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
What a cross body.
And one punch connects after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission. Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Right into the pin.
And the Rock kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Looks like that disrupted the Rock's typically. The Rock, couple of clotheslines. And a big one. Can he do it here? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for the People's Elbow. Can that finish Vader? Going for the win, not letting up.
He kicked out at two.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
This is just brute power.
Oh, my goodness, absolute dominance.
And he heads back into the ring.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their kick.
Watch out.
And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Able to slip away.
And saw what was coming there. Oh.
Caught with a punch.
And able to beat Vader to the punch. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
effects of this match continuing on like this.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Elbow throw, saying not today.
We could see a count out here. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
What a shoulder block. The millions and millions are prepared to experience. The Rock has this wrapped up.
And a pinfall for the victory.
What in the world? His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
The Rock digging deep into the playbook with the shot.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Here it comes.
Can that finish Vader?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Finally, monumental victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Your winner, The Rock!
Rock can now make a victorious return to his packaging.
Probably just increase his collector value.
The Pit Bull is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes Tamina.
A very tough young woman. Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
And her opponent, representing the Usos from the Pacific Islands,
Tamina has struck a lot of fear in the women's division ever since her debut.
Well, Tamina just wants to fight. Wins and championships are just a bonus.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Ivan Isles, a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Now wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
And then we have the powerhouse known as Tamina. From the moment she showed up here in WWE, everyone has been on notice. You do not mess with Tamina.
But Tamina will mess with you all she wants. Brutal sneak attacks, vicious strikes. Tamina ruthlessly beats up anyone she sets her sights on. Oh!
She goes for the quick pin. Quick kick out from her there.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Slips away just in time. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh.
Nowhere to go. Kicks.
Trapped in the corner with repeated kicks. That's a free fall.
Quick thinking from Tamina. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Clothesline in the corner. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent. Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Raising the arm before one.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, look at this hair pull mat slam. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Not directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her? Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Ow!
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Bam!
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Devastating. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
gets out.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh my goodness. Torture rack time. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This could be it. This could be the end. That's it. Ivy gets the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes our Tribal Chief.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the ECW Champion, Stone Cold Steve
unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into the World Championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, the power!
Treating the champ like a child, lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh, roll up here. Oh, kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Roman had that sounded. Stone Cold reverses.
Austin stomping a mud hole. Austin just stomping away.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Wow. Oh! Shows great wherewithal there.
Jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, look at this.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
So here's the key difference between Austin and Reigns, folks. Austin's made a career out of not caring what anyone thinks, not giving a total damn. Whereas Roman, if anything, Roman's one weakness might be that he cares too much. So if he truly wants to take down the Texas Rattlesnake, he's going to need to shed that part of his own skin.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
He manages to make it barely a one count.
Not even close.
Oh, a power slam. Great ring awareness saved him.
And now propped up in the corner. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. This is ugly.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes. Reigns hits him. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Somehow he kicked it.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner parents than lose their title.
From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Ooh. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, ouch. He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Bulldog plants him.
Ooh.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the ring. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. The champion taking a task.
Reigns sizing up the target. The challenger comes up big.
Going for the cover. will change.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
He won the match, and the championship with it.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally...
The personification of intensity, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The Macho Man has experienced being booed out of the building while also receiving a hero's welcome.
Not worried if people believe in him. Power in his convictions. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
It is time to get a dream, hold on to it, and shoot for the sky.
Dusty Rhodes is here.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
In the history of the world, there have been two bad people. One was John Wayne, and he ain't around, but the other is right here in the ring.
And with the bell, we're about to see Dusty Rhodes bring his Texas-sized fighting spirit.
Dream has redefined everything about our sport since he first stepped into the ring. He completely demolished the physical expectations of what it takes to be a superstar. I could go on a lot longer about where Dusty's fingerprints are on the business, but I don't think the match will last that long.
Rhodes' influence will always be immeasurable.
And across the ring is the cream of the crop himself, Macho Man Randy Savage. What's that saying about the cream always rising to the top? In Savage's mind, he already has this match won.
What's the game plan when you're facing off against someone with a legendary toughness, Dusty Rhodes?
No, you don't want to get into a fist fight with Dusty, that's for sure. I think your best course is to use speed as much as possible. Stick and move, and that should tire Dusty out.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Gosh. Macho Man able to come back.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And Rhodes' focus got lost there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Finds a counter for Savage.
Punishing boot.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Some good contact by Dusty Rhodes. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Boom! Read that one. Sharp punch. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Bionic elbow.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough?
What's from the top?
No way home. Oh, and a big boot.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, smashing.
And here's the cover.
No, he punched the shoulder before three.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Boom. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Dusty denies the attack.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Tossed down. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. Body shot.
Oh, and he had the Macho Man scouted.
Things are heading ringside now.
Jumping face buster. Teeing off. Just going all out with every blow.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Countering that offense.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Thunderous right hand.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Hammering away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Breaks the count by getting back in time. Scoop slam.
The colossal clutch. The colossal.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Slam. What impact. From the top rope.
Diving elbow drop.
Feeling like it's over for Rhodes.
Makes a cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Well, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
And guys, after all that, Randy Savage still hasn't closed the book on this one. He's able to counter that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, Rhodes
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it? Oh, bionic elbow.
Rhodes has him looking to cover.
Hangs on by a thread.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? So well matched. These men aren't giving up.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Wait. The rope. The official never saw it.
My goodness.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
What a win here for Dusty Rhodes.
What a great win here tonight for Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty's grit and natural athleticism paid off big time here tonight. There is only one American Dream. Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes Raquel.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now. Asuka and Kairi Sane. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
Nice running crossbody.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
Strenuous effort here.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And dropping a hair, too.
What a hit from Asuka.
Oh.
Punch right to the face. High impact.
That has to take all the breath out of you. And now placed in the corner.
Lands a timely reversal. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Stiff forearm shot. Foot to the belly. Face wash.
impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there.
Coming in off the tag.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Drop kick. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Oh, an axe handle. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Oh. Turned it around with a reversal.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Right in the breadbasket. A little cockiness here from Raquel.
Oh, stuck between the corner. The champ is going for the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Lift it up. What's next?
Scoop slam sets things up.
She tags her partner in. And she makes the tag.
Face first.
Oh, man.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And she's sent right into that corner. Double big back body drop. It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
2-on-1 face breaker.
And there's the tag.
Oof.
Cover for the championship.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Looking for that sidewalk slam. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and
A gory bomb.
Shoulders are down. To retain. No! Kick out at 2.
now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag.
I love when these two work together.
Oh, double knees. Raquel beats her to the punch.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Raquel has something brewing.
Perfect execution from the champ.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words.
Not even a 2 count?
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face. Unsure how things aren't over yet.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS!
Jumping stop to the gut. Boom, what a kick. She gets bounced into the corner.
Vicious double axe handle.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Big back body drop.
Double knee face breaker.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow ammo for their trouble. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And she reversed it.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Their opponent that gets countered with the right hand.
And gets sent right into the corner. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Tag. Oh! Wow! Oh! Moonsault! Moonsault! From the middle rope.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Oh, stop. The champ with the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Drop kick to the back. She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Off the mark. Oh, what a kick. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane.
Sit-out mat slam. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
And she tags in her partner.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Oh, my Lord.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
That's going to hurt. We have a pin for the title. But no, helping their teammate out there. Face buster. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What impact!
Bang! Crucial counter there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. Power slam. Here comes your partner. Oh, God, face first. Throws her back in from ringside.
Kick. Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope, ready for takeoff.
Elbow drop.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Shoulders are down. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Wow.
Bottom rope moonsault.
This arena is roaring.
I think that from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Wow.
Tagging in. Nice running crossbody.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Looking to work the arm with that. She decides to tag out.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ooh,
That's not very nice.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
she's looking to end her right now. Lift off.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Has the champ pin. Is this it? The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, God. That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Steered away there. Leading her into the corner now.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And then quickly the cover.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh, foot just stomping down. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh,
Off the top rope.
oh man, taking it to the trachea. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Kairi thinking big.
Saying about to launch into orbit.
She went airborne and missed.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan oblivion.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And now propped up in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Go on, big back body drop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
Boom, what a forearm.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Boom. Kairi gets that set right back to her. Release back suplex.
Yikes, that'll need to wake you up or nothing. Wheelbarrow takedown, shoulders down, extra leverage bridge.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And she anticipated what was coming.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Well-executed suplex.
And now I see some blood on Raquel's face.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a countout.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
A former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole.
You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
From basketball to movies to dominating WWE.
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades.
One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Eddie Guerrero. And his opponent, from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, Shaquille O'Neal.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, big boot!
Snatching their opponent
Into a power slam. A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Eddie finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Eddie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face out of that one. Eddie Guerrero has a bit of a size advantage against most opponents. He's pin attempt by the champion. Kick out at one for the challenger.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Turns that in his favor.
He's reversing the momentum on it.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain Taking all their frustrations out of the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Basement drop kick. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Yeah, Eddie's mind is firing on all cylinders, and he's finding those solutions.
Up across the shoulders. Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, for the title!
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
His athleticism is off the charts.
A bone-rattling knee.
And that prevents Eddie's attack. Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here? How about a little?
Oh, the gory.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Ah, big boots. Challenger looking fairly.
Look at this power into the torture rack.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Drop kick. He's headed up high.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Are we headed toward the title change?
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man. Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Boom, kick to the face for your troubles.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
There's the pin for the championship. Got it. No, just a two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, man. Oh, swanton. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. And slides back into the ring. Shaq is losing grasp for this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Shoulders down. Kick out and the title fight continues.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Turns that away.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Latino heat with a boot to the gut. And a brain buster.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. What, only two?
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Shaquille O'Neal is overjoyed to remain champion.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Shaquille O'Neal.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his...
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
Such an impressive career for DDP. He didn't even make his debut until age 35.
Well, Dallas proves every night that age is just a number with his incredible conditioning.
As energetic and powerful as competitors half his age. It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
And here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger. From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the up, down champion, Diamond Dallas Page. And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Game, Triple H!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Bang! Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. And a stop to the gut, too.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent. Oh, my God!
And pick.
Oh, Shoulders down here!
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And he kicks out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Boom! Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Oh, man. Just taking the legs out.
Lift it up. What's next?
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, my God. And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game.
The sleeper is in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. And DDP with a counter. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Mistake made by Page.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Flying.
Crash into the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
Got them off their feet here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow to the jaw. Ooh, what a punch.
That's each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Ooh!
Oh.
Solid punch. What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail.
Look out.
Face buster.
And
is fired up. Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it rock? Diamond cutter.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Elbow on the spot. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Cross body.
Got him in the corner now.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Catches the kick.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
What a shot!
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes. Keep pushing their limits.
Just like that, Paige finds a counter. Just pounding away. Oh, target of the arm. And Triple H certainly got the worst of that attack.
You know that Paige has to be having thoughts of ending things soon. Boom! Uh-oh. What is Diamond Dallas Page going to do here?
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Kick to the gut. And lifted up into a face buster.
Pin to decide the championship.
Got it! New champion!
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Diamond Dallas Page!
And he's our new champion. What a win!
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's HBK!
The showstopper, the icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Shawn Michaels' career skyrocketed after throwing his tag team partner through a barbershop window.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT UK champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Ooh, bullseye!
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Oh, man.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Walking up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. And regains position with the head scissors now.
Ooh. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam. And he's going to the top.
High risk.
HBK from the top with the elbow.
Classic HBK. This is how he steals the show. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Vicious use of the name.
Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Look at this, measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Uh-oh. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Look at this, just unloading. Ow. And a stop to the gut, too.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Bam! Now trampling the opposition.
Andy gets the better of HBK.
The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Takedown, and now punches rights.
Ruthless striking.
That was the champion doing everything to retain here.
Gets the shoulder up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And a well-timed counter.
A narrowest. Uh-oh. Michaels avoids the attack.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. Here we go. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Working on the arm. The challenger is getting torn into.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Boom, what impact. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, he timed that counter well.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, jumping suplex released.
What a crossbody.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
It is going to take a lot more to keep the...
Chin music from out of nowhere. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temple takes over, he might make a mistake. Counter by The Rock.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good... Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Is this one over? Is it?
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
The following is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Bow down to the Olympic gold medalist.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle!
Made the transition from Olympic wrestling to WWE smoother than anybody throughout history. Angle has transcended as a WWE superstar.
The man with the largest arms in the world.
I can barely hear you, Michael. The entire WWE Universe is going insane.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
The Hall of Famer.
And Michael, I think he's ready to remind us how it's done.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The game is here.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Bray Wyatt wearing one of his apparently many faces.
This is the demented power of Bray Wyatt at work.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bray Wyatt.
I think the madness of Wyatt has reached a whole new level. This man has come unhinged.
Wyatt often claims he's not fully responsible for these twisted journeys he goes on.
But he clearly is in control somehow. He's making the rules and altering reality when he competes.
But what's the end game? Where's Wyatt going with all this?
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
There's the bell and the destiny of these superstars dangling high above the ring in that briefcase. We've seen so many career-defining moments in the ring.
Stretch could lead, trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
Brought back into the ring from the floor.
fumble around too much here.
Fisherman suplex.
One step ahead there. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Big boot. There's Gunther with a power chop.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Delivering the suplex.
You have to question what kind of amount of tennis behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And that broke Bray down a bit for a change. I don't know what they're looking for here.
That's a lot now. They're told how many ways he plans to use it here.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Look at this. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
Oh, no! Leaping from the ladder is no simple task.
Fear be damned, destruction is on the menu.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Is he going to win his opponent?
Oh, turning the pin around.
We are beginning to reach a point.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, I wonder what he's thinking. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Such a pop.
Kneeing his way out. The ring general showing off his power right through the table. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
Setting the ladder in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, God.
Driven into steel steps.
Kurt setting it up.
Faithful. The angle slam.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
An elbow will break down. His body is dealing with a lot of stress.
McIntyre.
Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Range down his elbow in retaliation. Matt Slam with some attitude. And that move might have crossed the line.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent.
Oh, my God. And look at front back suplex. Very nice.
Into the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shot DDT.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron.
Shots out quick. Punk with his opponent in position. Boom. GTS. Drew with cause for concern.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He's able to slip away from that. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
No time to wait. Has to hurry. Here's pass.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Lift off.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
He got him. Is he going to knock this in?
Trapping him into submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Clothesline takes him down. Get it.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. Roundhouse on the mark. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, the DDT connects.
Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy.
And just check out the face of Angle after that.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Slam. Good night. Calculating the next move here.
That was an awful landing.
There you go. For the whole of the eight.
Cutting off the submission attempt.
Come on. There's no fair play in that.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Both arms trapped, and what's next?
There's a headbutt. And Bray just taunting his opponent now.
Big boot by Hogan to the sky. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. Forearm smash. And CM Punk absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
Time to see how much CM Punk has left in him. Down he goes.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Kendo stick right to the head.
Anticipated that.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes.
Effective counter.
Hooked up.
Drew McIntyre.
Bad spot for Hogan.
Good night.
Ooh, man.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Let's go. But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Turns it around.
CM Punk with a chair and you're arguing.
The ring general.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The whole match. Punk looking for GTS.
don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Going for the win. There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Hogan might have just ended this one. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, my gosh. Heavy double axe handle.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Look out. Down low with the stop. Hulkster's got to dig deep now. Triple H has his opponent.
Pedigree. Triple H has this all sorted.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of
Up high.
Set out the ladder in the corner. Hoist it up high. Lands face first. Ball right to the kidneys.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep. The game down. Might be it for Triple H. Starting to climb the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating a moment we won't forget, Saxton.
Reaching for the pride. Hunter.
A power bomb. Gunther might just have it.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay out of the opponent. This could end it all.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Just fingertips away. Got it. And they now have money in the bank.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
After an intense and jaw-dropping match, here is the latest Money in the Bank winner.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.